Going on, guys. Probably the big headline is the fact that it is now a Category 3 hurricane. The winds are now 120 miles an hour as it continues to move to the north and northeast. We've been seeing those feeder bands, those rain bands that have moved onshore as well. Right now, here's a live look at what's happening over on Daniel Island. As you take a look, you can see the raindrops on the camera lens, and there's a lot more rain yet to come. With a tornado watch in place until 9 o'clock, I have no reason to believe this won't be extended even into the overnight hours, just because of the fact that we still have a lot of rain yet to come, and some of these showers and thunderstorms offshore have been rotating. We've had numerous tornado warnings issued for portions of South Carolina earlier today, especially out in the Midlands and down in the Lowcountry, out down towards Tufusky Island. So here's a look at the actual hurricane. You can clearly see the eye of the storm as those outer rain bands raking the west coast of Florida and then extending all the way along the east coast of Florida up across the Georgia coast and the South Carolina coast. We told you this would be far-reaching impacts because the storm is so really east heavy. But right now, as we look at the eye, this is the eye wall. That's where we're finding those stronger winds of 120 miles an hour. The storm itself is roughly about 126 miles to the south and southwest of Tampa. The eye itself is probably about 43.5 miles in diameter. We look at that because the smaller the eye, the more constricted it is, and typically the stronger it is. So if that eye starts to constrict a little bit, that's going to show even more strengthening. So what we're looking at, showers and thunderstorms are moving from the south to the north. We are watching a few of these offshore for potential rotation. So there is the possibility during this newscast we could see one of these move onshore as a rotating cell that might might spawn a tornado warning. So something we'll be watching, myself and Jed, very closely. At the very least, we're going to see a lot of heavy rain, potential torrential rains for a period of time, in addition to gusty winds as these move in, and the potential is there again for tornadoes. We've got our eye on this. We'll keep you updated. A lot more coming up here in just a few minutes.